There are going to be integrators that, particularly young kids, like when I'm telling my kids who are 15, 18, well, what should I do? What should I do? I'd be like, learn all you can about AI, but learn more on how to implement them in companies.
So Mark Cuban says that you need to work every waking minute learning AI. And also Alex Hormozi says it, Kevin O'Leary says it. They're right, but here's the harsh truth. You've probably tried learning AI, Claude, ChatGPT, all these Claude code, but how much money have you actually made? Be totally honest with me. How much money have you made with? Probably not much, because here's the fact. 99% of the influencers online who are talking about AI make it sound super complicated. New prompt, Claude code, super advanced style of making Claude work. But here's what nobody's telling you. Claude will not make you money. It's a great tool, but it's still a tool. Building a personal brand is what's gonna make you money. Now, you have to use Claude as a tool. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use Claude as a great tool to make your personal brand make you a lot of money. All of these guys talking about AI, they make a lot of money with their personal brand talking about AI. They actually make, some of them are making 200K per month. And I'm going to show you exactly how very soon. But you understand, everybody online talking about making money, they actually have a personal brand. And they make so much money with that personal brand. They have a topic that they're teaching, like let's say if they teach people how to do e-com, they make some money with e-com, but they make way more money with their personal brand. And again, I'm gonna now first show you a guy who teaches people AI, but he's making like $270,000 per month. So this guy right here is teaching people about Claude, about AI. Don't get me wrong, he has great videos, and this video is not to bash anyone, but he makes like almost $300,000 with his personal brand teaching people AI. And by the way, you don't have to teach people AI. You can just teach a valuable stuff that you have acquired in your life, a skill that you have acquired in your life, a problem that you have solved in your life. You teach it to people and you sell them something. But I'm going to show you exactly what should you sell. But as you can see, this right here shows that he's making like $3.4 thousand. But that's not accurate. Let me show you how much he's actually making. That's just the ad revenue. But as you can see right here, this guy is telling us to go to the link in the description to learn more about AI. Don't get me wrong. Again, this guy is not doing anything wrong. He's actually doing great and he's teaching valuable stuff. Obviously, he's smart to monetize it. He's selling people a course or like a community, and he has 3.2 thousand people in here times 87 per month, $87 per month. And as you can see, almost $300,000 per month he makes. Now, again, that's very good. That's very good for him. And there's nothing wrong selling courses and mentorships. In fact, that's what I preach. My name is Adriel. I help you build a profitable personal brand. And the way you make money with a personal brand is selling courses and communities, not just AdSense that most people teach. By the way, this guy is not the only one who's making a lot of money selling information, selling courses and mentorships. I make money with selling courses and mentorships. My first personal brand was around trading. I was teaching people how to trade, okay? As you can see, I was teaching people how to trade, and this made me like 2K per day, like 2K per sales call. When people were joining my sales calls, I got 2K, okay, per client. Now I have my this new channel where I'm teaching people how to build a profitable personal brand because I did it myself. So as you can see, there are a lot of people making a lot of freaking money selling information, selling courses and mentorships, and you should do it as well. Now here's exactly how you should take advantage of Claude, how to use AI to make way more money with your personal brand when you're starting out, or if you already have a personal brand. First of all, finding your niche. Most people don't know what they're good at. That's why you have to tell AI, tell Claude about your life, okay? Tell everything and prompt it like this, like you need to act like a professional, profitable personal brand creator. Okay, like make no mistakes. You get the point. You cannot just pick any niche. You cannot just, post some random entertainment stuff. You have to be known as a guy, maybe a trader guy, maybe an e-com guy. You teach people how to do e-commerce. You teach people how to get a six-pack, how to do fitness. So Claude is gonna start asking you questions like, what have you achieved in your life? What problems did you solve? This and that, yada, yada, yada. And that way you're gonna find the problem that you actually solved in your life, what you're most passionate about. And you get the point, and that is going to be your niche, okay? Because you have to understand the way you make money with a personal brand. People need to view you as an expert. They need to see you as an expert. That's when they're going to pay you a lot of money, because if you're just a regular guy, they're going to pay you. But for me, example, my first personal brand was around trading, so I positioned myself as the expert trader because I was actually making money with trading. But again, I started making way more money teaching than trading because people saw me as the expert trader. That's why you need to be skilled at something, or you need to be good at studying, you need to be good at gaining muscles, whatever. Now, second of all, you need to prompt correctly. If you're using ChatGPT or Claude and you want to build a profitable personal brand, you cannot just give lazy prompts to it because you're gonna get generic ideas, generic BS. Okay, that's why I need to give them full context of everything. And the Claude needs to exactly understand what do you teach to your audience's pain points, everything. And obviously most of the times the AI just wants to make you feel good. So if you give him an idea, he's gonna be like, yeah, that's great. And then you say something against the idea, he's like, yeah, that's true. And that's why you need to make sure that the AI doesn't do that. The AI needs to show you what is correct, what is right, what actually gets you the sales, not what makes you feel good. And number 3, profitable content systems. Naturally, when you start posting, you're gonna have a lot of competition. That's why you have to look at your niche. Let's say if you are teaching people how to trade, then you look at the top 5 creators in that niche, and then you're gonna give it to Claude, and then you're gonna tell it to literally do all the research, why these guys' videos are performing, what gets them the sales, and what CTAs do they have, etc., etc. Like all that kind of stuff, full context. And it's gonna do the research for you and show you what should you post and this and that. Number 4, positioning and offer. You have to understand that your positioning and offer goes hand to hand. Okay, if you are positioning yourself as the expert, then you can sell a high ticket offer. If you are positioning yourself as the generic guy who teaches some basic money making methods or basic fitness advice, then you should sell a low ticket. You're gonna get a lot more views, but the people are not gonna pay you as much money as the guy who positioned himself as the expert who teaches a specific pain point. Now you're gonna use Claude in a way that you're gonna again give your full backstory. Am I the actual expert? Should I sell high ticket or low ticket? This and that. Number 5, sales and objections. Now, obviously, when you sell high tickets, like you should sell high ticket, I recommend you to sell high ticket. That's why you need to position yourself as the expert so that people are going to pay you a lot of money. Now, when you sell high ticket, people are going to join a sales call where you have to sell them. Okay, you're going to close the sale. That's the goal, right? Now, Claude and ChatGPT is an amazing tool to obviously give it feedback what worked before. People, when they join your call, they're going to have a lot of objections. That's why give full detail to it. And in the end, AI is going to give you a very powerful sales script you can use in those calls that also takes advantage of psychological factors. Okay, remember, it's AI. You have to use the tool correctly. Now, here's my honest opinion and advice when it comes to building a profitable personal brand using AI. Don't rely on the AI. Okay, you can use it as a tool, and you should use it as a tool. Don't replace judgment or relationship building with AI because it's not gonna work. AI is just a bot. People watch your content because of your expertise, what you can provide to them, and your personality. If you just use AI all the time, they're gonna notice. AI removes those small decisions and it saves you time. For example, I like to sometimes create my thumbnails with AI. ChatGPT, image generation, or Nano Banana. But AI is not going to replace your personality. Here's one thing that I've noticed with all of these guys online teaching AI. The reason why they're teaching AI is because AI is booming right now. Everybody tries to learn AI because they have this fear of missing out, FOMO. If I'm not going to learn AI, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to miss out. It's true, you should learn AI, but the reason why most content creators now take advantage of AI in their titles is because it's what's trending right now, and you should obviously learn AI because it absolutely works. It's absolutely a great tool. I use it every single day. But most people online teach some BS ways of making money with the AI. Here's how you can make $1 gazillion with AI. Top 10 ways. Listen, bro, that's just some BS shit. AI doesn't make you money. What makes you the money is the business. It's the personal brand. You selling courses and mentorships, and you use AI to remove friction, make your time more efficient. You can automate some basic stuff. But listen, if you want me to work personally with you, I'll coach you exactly how to build a profitable personal brand, sell courses and mentorships. Then check the first link in the description. It will take you to the mentorship application. But if you're not ready yet, then check the second link in the description. It will take you to my 7-day free bootcamp. I will teach you everything. Okay? As usual, I'll see you on the other side. Peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe.